Jesus. That's why we celebrate. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sherricka, and I am getting ready to go out with my big boy today to go have breakfast with Mickey and Minnie. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching my videos. But if you are new here, all I ask is that you watch the video to the end before you decide. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.
I want to welcome you back to life. You cover me.
Laughing all the way, ha ha ha.
Making spirits right. What fun it is to ride and sing the sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle, hey, jingle bells, jingle,
Jingle
all the way. Used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa
Claus is coming to town. At this point, we were all just kind of sitting around playing games, singing Christmas songs, and just having a good time. It was really nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
She wrapped him in large strips of cloth. Then she placed him in a manger. And they were terrified. But the angel said to them,
"Don't be afraid. I come bringing good news of great joy.
And it is for all people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born unto you. He is Christ, the Lord. Here is how you will know that I am telling you the truth. You will find a baby.
Lily of the field, he's our sword, and he's our shield, and he will fight for us on the battlefield. For you need no gun. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, and the price that he paid on Calvary. Oh, our battles was won. So Jesus Christ, a shadow, we were crucified, while people stood with tears in their eyes as they nailed his hands to the cross, blood dripping on his clothes. And this is what he said, as he bowed his head, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Written on his head in Greek, Latin, and Hebrew was the King of Jews, the ninth hour coming soon. So they took his life. So the Bible read that 3 days later, he rose from the dead. For every knee will bow, and every tongue will confess that Jesus Christ cannot be laid to rest. And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. So listen up, my people. It was he that took 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread, and he broke it in half, and in God's name he asked, and he multiplied, he magnified, and 5,000 was fed. Well, in the Bible it says, love thy neighbor, because I love you. It's one of his commands. It is the law of the land that's proved to be so true. For I shall not be moved, for the Lord is my refuge and strength. And these are the things that Jesus Christ will do for you. He will lead us not into temptation. He is our rock, and he is our salvation. His work has no limitation. How amazing is his grace. He'll put a smile upon your face. He'll bring joy to your heart that you never known. And he'll turn your house into a home. He'll wash away your every sin. Just open up your heart and let him in. For he is the great physician, a doctor that don't have to make an incision. His name is Wonderful, Counselor, Emmanuel, the actually is the highest mountain.
So we went to the church today in the Nativity. So what did you learn?
The story of Jesus when he was born. Mother gave birth of her born child named Jesus.
Yeah. Did they believe? Did they believe at first that that was Jesus in her?
No, but then they realized that that was Jesus.
Where was? Okay, so I gotta quiz you. What was the place that they? Where was Jesus born? In what place?
Bethlehem?
Yes. So, and then who? What was the mom's name?
Mary?
And father's name?
Joseph?
Okay. Did you have a good time?
Yes.
I did too. It was a good time. Well, especially because I got to help. Tell me one thing in the story that you remember that was, like a sad part, possibly like a part that was sad in the story.
I don't know.
Can I tell you mine?
Yes.
So there's a part in the story where when Mary is about to give birth, nobody lets her into their home. Like nobody has room. They say no room, no room. Nobody has room for her. And she ended up having her baby inside of a what?
Barn.
Yeah. That was sad to me. That Jesus was born
In a
in a barn instead of in the warmth of someone's, hotel or house or something like that. So that was pretty sad to me.
Well, Mommy, back when Jesus was born, they didn't have hotel, they didn't have technology. All they had was like candles,
You're right.
houses,
But at least
wood.
Jesus could have been born in a home. That's all I'm saying.
Can I tell you my part that was confusing?
What was confusing?
Why did Joseph have to go to sleep and the angel came upon in his dream and said, "Don't be afraid"? What was he? Why did he have to be why did he have to be afraid? What was to be afraid about?
Well, because they didn't have nowhere to go. That was the main thing. They didn't have nowhere to go. And then a man, has to protect his wife. And he couldn't protect her in that moment. So that's why she came down and was like, everything's going to be okay. Don't be afraid, because, Jesus was his son. So everything was going to be okay anyway. But he didn't know that. All he knew is that he couldn't protect Mary, and they didn't have nowhere to go, and they were moving from, city to city. So when he fell asleep and the angel came to him, that was, a sign that everything was going to be okay. So that will conclude today's video. We went to church. We went to see the Nativity. We had a good time. And I just wanted to reflect on what my son learned at the Nativity, because we've been pretty much going every year. And I just want to make sure that, the story of Jesus just kind of sticks in his brain, because I want him to know that there's more to Christmas than gifts and all of that. There is Jesus. That's why we celebrate the birth of Jesus. So anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, please like, comment, and share. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.